Hello there, Taurus. Welcome to Pirate Readings. I am Lady J, and I want to welcome everybody. My kings, my queens, my in-betweens. You're all very welcome here, and I love you very much for being here. You make all of this worthwhile. My whole goal here is to give you an idea what's coming up for next week so that you're better prepared. And that's it. All right. So by all means, we have 3 cards in front of us from the overview video. That's cool. I am going to smudge right now. I'm going to do a little something here so that cleanse and clear the air. Or just me. Because being clean is good, right? I like being clean right here. It's a good idea. So while I'm cleaning, I will remind you that taking good notes and documenting everything is kind of your shtick this week, this month. We want you to document everything, all right? Baby Einstein is still here. There we go. Baby Einstein is here, and I want to introduce you again to your card for the month. Your stone card for the month is calcite for spontaneity, and that is super cool. We want you to remember to take advantage of opportunities when they present in the moment so that you don't miss anything, but at the same time, like last week, we didn't want to go too fast. We just wanted to be very clear about where we were going, all right? So let us continue on. Let's talk about these cards here in front of us. But before we do that, more cards are important. We have pre-programmed this deck, this section of the Alleyman's Tarot, and we are in a position now to lay them out. So we're going to add some cards now so we can clarify what's going on this week. Okay, so let's look at what's going on here. This week we have, last week we finished, we have to remember that last week we finished with having everything sort of, you'd created more justice, you had been in creation, and everything was beautiful, right? Fantastic. So we're kind of picking up where we left off, because this is creating more balance, using more tools at your disposal, and doing it all in a very beautiful way. I love this card. It does show that you're coming from the light here, but it's also showing you're a little bit more exposed to the nighttime, because last week you were completely cut off from working in the night, which was super interesting to note as sort of a cutoff. But there we go. So this card here is going to be very supportive and fantastic. It tells us that there's also going to be some dealings going on, some financial deals being made. So don't be afraid to share your plans with other people or your upper ups. Like if you share what you want to do, they're going to hear you and they're going to want to do it. So they will be able to give you the money you need to take care of the project you want to take care of. Super cool. Like that very much. And you need to have a little faith. Okay? So funny. And they're working in a church, right? They're clearly working in a church, but they're also very clearly doing some good stuff. So have some faith that what you want to do will be responded to well, and that you'll be able to get your project underway. Okay, so that's good news. This is the overall theme of the week. Now, the things that are blocking you might be you right now. Mental conflict. You have 2 different minds. You have this mind and you have this mind. This one's not on your side. See how red he is? He's not on your side right now. He's going to naysay you to death. So stop listening to that evil twin we have stuck inside ourselves, because that guy is going to stop you from going where you want to go. All right? So we're going to let him go. Bam. Just like that. Hey! Here we have death. And death is going to help you not listen to that guy. All right? So that's good news. We're going to let go of things. It might be a way of thinking, physical stuff. But remember, death is also blocked. So that really refers to how we're going to have to apply ourselves differently to the situation here, as we are not allowing our mental conflict to block us, right? well, let's see, okay. It's a double negative is what it is. Mental conflict is a blockage from your brain, but it's blocked. So you're blocked from blocking yourself. Okay, wow. Woo. Had to come back around to that one, and I'm sorry about that. But yeah, so releasing anything this week is also blocked. So that's another double negative. Interesting. But work, that's blocked. So you're not going to be doing this at home. All of this is going on at home. This is not happening at work, okay? You're not working. You're taking a break from work. Which is interesting. With all of these cards here, you're thinking, oh, all of this is definitely stuff going on at work. Maybe over the phone. But you need to be careful about your mental state, and don't let your double negative self block you. All right, cool. So let's talk about solutions. So the solution is using your wisdom, right? So this is you naysaying yourself, and that would block you, of course. So yeah. But wisdom is the answer. Wisdom is the light. Wisdom is what's happening. So all of this here is good stuff. If you don't get in your way, you should be able to have everything you want and use your wisdom to create what you want. And it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing. I love that for you. All right, Taurus? You guys are kicking butt and taking names. I know. Yeah, it's a positive twist on what could be a frustrating bit of inner stuff for you. So remember, this is all inside that you're stopping yourself, all right? Because, it's another death card. Well, but this one here is definitely happening in the noche, in the nighttime, and it's from a distance. So what's interesting to me is that when you have a tower that's so far away, this could be referring to something that's an untouchable. It's not tangible in your life right now. It's something you were looking towards. Maybe you were like, oh, one day I'm going to work at that really, really great company, and it's going to be amazing. So you've had this vision, this idea, this dream, and it's falling apart. So that dream far, far away is falling apart. It's not affecting you directly this moment. But know that it's there, and know that your wisdom is going to help you understand that, yeah, well, that thing was there, and now it's gone. So I can use my wisdom and move forward in a more creative way or a more complete way. You know that certain things are just drying up for you, all right? Some things are just changing for you personally. The relic shows up just in time to tell you you can block your own self, okay? So you can decide if you're the relic, or you can decide if you're not the relic, okay? You do not have to be an old fogey screaming at people, yelling at them to get off your lawn. You can be a person who is young, vivacious, moving forward, being flexible, learning new things, understanding new ways, and just becoming, right? Become something other than a relic, okay? If you want to move forward, the wisdom that you come through with this situation is either going to turn you into a more intense relic, Taurus, where you're even more stuck, more stubborn about who you are and what you want to be in the world, or it could help you see that, oh, I'm the relic, and I don't want to be the relic. So I need to move and change and make new decisions. Mental conflict, right? Mental conflict. So you might be holding yourself back by being stuck in a way. Maybe somebody, okay, for some of my Taurus, for some of my beautiful Tauruses, it's something about like, oh, we want to automate this situation. We want to make it easier on a computer, and your brain is going, I don't know about that. And that's your fear. That's fear of moving forward. But last week you went through all that fear, and you started saying, all right, we're going to move it. We're going to do it. And then you're like, okay, well, wait a minute. I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. It's hard. This is hard. Change is hard. But you're okay. You're coming through it. You're making your way through it. It's going to be okay. And maybe this is the old ways falling away. That wouldn't suck. The old, nasty, well, the old, simple way is falling away. Okay? And that's okay. Because you have wisdom on your side. And yes, you can bring wisdom to this new version of life, that's the computer age and all that stuff. Because some of the things are still relevant in video form or in other forms that even the new people don't understand yet, that you still have stuff to share. So once again, becoming the relic in the situation doesn't make you a bad person. It just means you have different things to share than other people, all right? So don't be alarmed, don't be upset. Apply yourself accordingly using your wisdom, all right? So with this being said, let's grab some stones. Get you some rocks for your pocket. Because I am definitely prone towards rocks in my pocket. I need one more. Boink. There we go. All right, let's see what we have. Let's look at our rocks in our pocket, eh? So, this is malachite, which is helpful in taking your third chakra information and organizing it, but also releasing the things that are blocking you in your third chakra. So that's very cool. It actually can go on any chakra. If you have a blockage in a given chakra, you need to put the malachite there and it will help fix it. So if you're not feeling terribly creative, put that on your second chakra. If you're feeling not very intuitive or psychic, you put it on your sixth chakra, right? So that's good. It's kind of like a roto-rooter. That's a good roto-rooter stone. But it works very well on the third chakra, working through old memories and issues like that. So if you want to do that, get after it. This stone here is going to be yellow jasper, and it's very much so about grounding your emotions in the ground. Okay, I want you to remember to ground your emotions in the ground and not run around with your emotions flying around or otherwise. We can clear your third chakra, and we want to clear your third chakra, which is why we have citrine. Citrine is a third chakra stone also, and it speaks to clearing your third chakra, making sure everything is good, and manifesting like cray. This can manifest money, so that's a good stone for that. Now you want to go ahead and make sure you put that there on your third chakra next to this one that's keeping you grounded as well. So that's good news. Your final stone for this week's pocket full of rocks is we have an amethyst, and it's not a black amethyst. This is a regular amethyst, but I like the chevrons in there. You can see the chevrons right there, all the stripes showing the chevron. That's nice. And this is obviously a sixth chakra stone, so it goes on your third eye, and it will help you to see things in a more, you'll see the bigger picture better. You know what I'm saying? So as you look out with your third eye, you can see the big picture of how everything is coming together and how things fit together and how you fit into that big picture. So using your third eye to do that right here with amethyst will get you there, all right? And that's very nice during a meditation. I like that. So these are your pocket full of rocks for the week. I hope they find you well and will take care of you very nicely during this particular week. I want to welcome anyone who's new. Comment, click the link below, like and subscribe. I appreciate you so much. It helps my algorithm, and I do hope that all my Miss Jones Tarot on the Hill people are coming over. I appreciate that very much. There's a link below for you to click and come on over if you want to. I appreciate you so much. I don't want you to miss a thing. Otherwise, I'll have to find you at fair again. And I'm happy to do so. So keep an eye out. I will be leaving links or a list of locations where I'll be as I begin my full year of card readings at Ren fairs. I appreciate you all so much. We will talk next week about the 24th through the 30th. Thank you.